Hello, Elsie here, Cancer and Pisces. Hello. I am here to do a reading for you for the week ahead. I am going to start with Pisces. So, Pisces, Sun, Moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm here with a love read for you. And I hope that you are well. I also hope that if you love the content here, or like it at least, you'll give me a thumbs up on the video, whether you're a member or not. But really what I hope is that you'll subscribe, because we're going to have some new and cool things coming up in the middle of the year here. I hope that you'll be here to celebrate them with us. So this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And I've already blessed these cards. Just got to cut them. No, did I say Sagittarius? That's not what I meant. I meant Pisces. I do not want to read for Sagittarius. I want to read for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I guess I'll see that when I play it back. So if I did say Sagittarius, I meant Pisces. All right. Too many readings, too many people to read for. Here we go. Okay. So the energy that is shared between you and your person. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Energy between you and your person is the Queen of Swords. So it looks like somebody's getting a talking to. I think there's going to be a lot of talking. I think there's going to be a lot of talking that might be a little bit dicey. And what I mean by that, I heard dicey, and then I saw someone chopping up dicing vegetables. So I feel like what's going to happen here is it's going to be chop, 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 chop. So you guys are going to be cutting each other off. You haven't talked about the connection between you in some time. So I feel like this is the first contact here of you having contact with each other in quite some time. And Pisces, this is how your person feels about this connection. Your person wants to bring in an offer, a pentacle. And I think that this may be happening for quite some time. It's in the past position. So I feel like it's been happening for quite some time, and that it's been exceptionally slow waiting for this freaking pentacle to come in, this offer, right? And how does your person see you in this connection, Pisces? How does your person see you in this connection, please? They see you as someone who wants to communicate. They see you as someone who has lots of things to say, and they know that once they get a hold of you, once they do reach out for communication or reach you with this offer, that it's going to be nonstop conversation, because you two have not communicated in quite some time. It could be passionate communication as well, being that they are wands. It's fast-moving energy as well, so hopefully fast enough to push this lazy dude quicker. Get on your horse, man. Jeez. Okay. And then the advice from Spirit about the actions, or the actions actions to be taken. Four of Cups. Don't miss the opportunity. So listen to me. There is somebody out there that needs this message. You have blocked someone, and someone has left you messages. So please go into your DMs, wherever it is, Instagram or Facebook, wherever it is, go into your DMs and unblock them. I bet you're going to see that they've been trying to get a hold of you for a while. That's if you want connection or communication with them. Because it's saying here, do not miss the opportunity of connection, because you've been waiting so long, and because it's come too slow, because this person has a lot to say to you. And Pisces, what is the possible outcome here? Possible outcome here is closing a chapter. So we have the Hanged Man. Both of you, I feel, have been on hiatus. That's what I feel. I just heard been on hiatus, like a doctor who leaves a hospital for a while. But this Hanged Man here tells me that there's been a lot of thinking going on. So there's a lot of solitary energy here on your side, on your person's side. I feel like you both have been thinking about connecting and having a passionate time doing so, and that you're really at a crossroads of your life. Do you go forward? Do you go this way? Do you go left? Do you go right? You've already made the decision that you want this person, Pisces, but this person, I don't think, has made the decision that they want you just yet. And here you are, waiting to travel. You do want victory here, of course. You also want your one person to be betrothed to. You want the good news that's coming and the new path and passion. And you are someone who's highly intuitive, and so are they. So I think that they're thinking, wow, the same things you are. Look at this. The Hierophant, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. Okay, we're going to stop looking at the bottom of the deck. All right, hey. Let's take a look-see here. What are we going to use to clarify? Oh, these ones. They're so hard to read. For real. Okay, let's take a look here. All right. Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah. This tablecloths is making me sufficiently nuts. Okay. All right. I don't know. I digress. Sorry. Losing my mind on the tablecloth. Okay, so Queen of Swords, here we go. Queen of Swords, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Why is this the energy you share? Because you both have changed your lives, and the fact that you've both actually ended a chapter. And I think you ended a chapter for each other, to be honest, whether that was intuitively or someone you know is coming towards you, asked you to end a chapter. But I feel like intuitively both of you did. And then we have the Eight of Swords. So what do you do now, right? What do you do once you end the chapter and you move away and now you're single and you haven't been single for 20 years and now what? Okay, that was only my story, but whatever. The Eight of Swords is telling me that this person doesn't know what steps to take next, that they are unsure of whether they want to take the chance because they don't know if they're going to cut themselves really deep by getting into another relationship. We have Strength here, though. You know, the card of Leo. Of course, the swords are, what are they? Let me take a look here. They are Libra and, I'm trying to read this here, Libra and, oh, Aries. No, not Aries. Sorry, Aquarius. Okay. And yeah, I feel like you're trying to end a chapter so you can start a chapter with someone new. I think that's what's happening here. And the energy between you and that person is because you have a lot to tell one another. You haven't had contact in quite some time. I'm feeling that there's no contact because of the Knight of Pentacles, that this person has taken their sweet ass time coming forward with this opportunity, and there you lay in wait. But this isn't the past energy, so this is good. But this is also the energy of how this person feels in this connection. Tell me about how else this person feels in the connection. They know they're taking too long to come toward you here. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So we have long-term relationship with a new start. Great. Okay. Then let's look at this here. And this person feels, this is how they're feeling about the connection here. And how they're feeling is the Five of Wands. They're feeling like there's indecision here, that either it's on your side or their side, Pisces, but they have indecision about this whole deal here. They're not really sure if it's going to pan out for them or not. Then we have the Queen of Wands, but they sure are attracted to you. And I think it's your attraction and your confidence and your ability to be a decision maker, someone who's tough but soft and kind and loving. I think the combination is really gets this person's motor running here. And then we have the King of Pentacles. So they're going to show up with money in their pocket. They're going to show up financially stable. They're going to show up as someone who wants a long-term relationship and someone who has been dragging their feet doing this for quite some time. So why do they see you as the Eight of Wands? Tell me. Why do they see you as the Eight of Wands? They see you as the Eight of Wands because of the Sun, because they know that you always do what you say. So you've known this person before. I just heard really clear. They trust you. They know that when you say it, you actually do it. And now they know that for sure. So I feel like they are really looking forward to hearing from you and getting these passionate messages for you or from you, and to tell you that with the Death card, they have ended their last relationship. So they are free and they are single. And then we have the Five of Swords. They're also going to tell you about you know, the things that happened in the relationship in the past. I feel like they're going to tell you why they cut communication with you, the death of communication, right? They're also going to tell you why they felt that they couldn't come forward to you. They felt defeated, like there was too many people around you, like people would disagree with them and not really support them in their endeavor. I think that there was more going on here, Pisces, than you understand. I think this person lives on tradition. They live through religion. They live through all things that must not change. But we know that when we don't change, there's no progression. So this person has decided to bust out. They're busting out, and they're taking all the swords with them, and they're going to fight their way toward you. And I think they're going to fight to the death because they know they can do it, and they know that you won't say no because you do what you say. All right, because you always do what you say. That's what I heard. You always do what you say. All right, so Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Cups here. We have the King of Swords. This is the advice from the universe. You need to speak up so you don't miss this opportunity here, Pisces. We have the Six of Wands, which tells me that there is, in fact, going to be victory here. And then we have the Devil energy, but be careful, it's not codependent. So could be toxic, codependent energy. Just be sure that it's not. This person will do things like tell you that they'll call you a lot. They'll text you a lot. They don't want to be without you. They're sad without you. If they can't live on their own and carry their own emotions, you don't want to have no part of that. That is the toxicity that you don't want to have part of, Pisces. So I feel like there is going to be victory here, that you are going to, in fact, see that opportunity come towards you. And I think you're going to take it. If it's not toxic, I feel like you're going to ask a lot of questions. We do have the King of Swords here, and I feel like you're really going to be grilled. I feel like this person that's coming forward to you is going to grill you like crazy, like a lawyer would. I don't think they're a lawyer, but I think they're going to grill you to find out what's going on in your head, because they've just, I think, left a place of unhappiness. So, okay, so tell me about this this World card. Somebody here has learned a karmic lesson. Good for you. You've put the brakes on whatever was going on in the past that was no good for you. Tell me about the outcome here, possible outcome for Pisces and their person. We have the Knight of Cups, somebody coming in to tell you that they love you because they have gone ahead and closed another chapter. They knew that they had a lot of options. This person had a lot of options and they knew it, and they are picking one cup, the cup that they know, the cup that is you. That's the love that they're picking off the shelf. They've always wanted that love. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, I cannot. And then we have the Fool, and then we start again, right? We start in the new cycle. We have here the Eight of Cups. It looks like somebody did walk away from something in the past. They could have walked away from someone who thought they were an empress, and they probably walked away from their material goods as well. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to lay a couple of these cards for any one of you who has not been in contact with your person, Pisces. If you have not been in contact with your person, what do they want to say to you? Not been in contact with your person. Let's see what we got here. Here we go. We have, you and I were too young. Interesting. Maybe you were. Maybe you were too young, but maybe it was an age thing. Maybe there's an age difference as well. We did pull a page. I left you when I saw you with someone. I left when I saw you with someone. This person may have come into a restaurant or a garage or something and saw you there. And when they saw you there, they just ducked out. They didn't want to deal with having to talk to you at that point. I wish things could be different. And the last one is, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Interesting. Okay, and we've got these. There we go. Oops. All right. Thank you. All right. We've got kisses. We've got making healthy choices. We've got reminiscing, keepsake, and looking at pictures of you. If you're on Facebook and your Facebook is open, that person's looking through your pictures. We have the dragonfly, be lighthearted, find out things, come to light. Says changing your heart. The butterfly, which is transformation and revolving a relationship. The sword and the rose is clarity, truth, and revelation. And then we have photograph, looking at your photos. Interesting. Wait a second, camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. Interesting. So yeah, I feel as though there is going to be a reunion of sorts here, maybe even someone coming back around, because I feel like you know this person, but I feel like what we're seeing is the bird's eye view of things getting closer and the new cycle starting, because here the new cycle has ended. So maybe a couple more weeks, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to go for now. Thank you very much for watching this reading. If you do need a reading with me and you live outside Canada, you can just go to WISIO, WISIO.com, or you can email me, @𝚂𝚚𝚛𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚒𝚗𝚒𝚗𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚑𝚀 And guys, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. And hello, my Cancer friends. I am here to do your reading for the week ahead. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you really like this reading, if you could please give me a thumbs up, I would appreciate it. It helps me be seen, helps me free up more time in my life to come here and give you more free readings. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do a love reading for you here. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And what is the energy that you and your person share? That person is the one you think about all the time, the one that's on your mind at night before you go to sleep. That one. Oh, we've got either some third-party connective information here, or somebody is looking at partying. Somebody's looking at celebrating something. Tell me, what is the energy? What does Cancer's person feel in this connection? What does Cancer's person feel in this connection? Looks like Hermit. So they feel like they're just kind of sitting back and watching and waiting, I think. Watching and waiting for you to come forward if that's what you want to do, waiting for you to call. I don't think they're waiting on you, but I do think that they're thinking about a lot of things. I think that they're in hermit mode, and I think they're thinking about a lot of things. And how does your person feel about you? Well, there you are in all your glory, right? We've got you as the King of Cups. So they feel like you have deep feelings for them. And they also feel like they feel as though, I feel like this person is intuitive. I feel like sometimes they're right on with their intuition and sometimes they're way off. And I think that it's because of the ego. The ego seeps in, because if you are practicing manifestation and you are meditating, the ego is going to seep in there if you can't get rid of it. So I think that sometimes, Cancer, you make good decisions and sometimes you just don't. And that's because you're not listening to your gut at that time. You're not listening to your intuition. And Cancer, you're intuitive. You should be listening to your gut all the time. In fact, before you listen to anyone else. So we have your person's, how your person's feeling about the connection, how your person sees you in the connection. Tell me about the advice for this connection, please, Spirit. What is your advice about this connection? A little bit of fun, a little bit of passion at times, doing something you're passionate about, something that you love. Maybe, having somebody over to your home, or maybe going for a walk in the park with someone you love, picnics, that kind of thing. We're in summer months now, or spring months anyway. So yeah, we can still do that. We can finally do that. And the advice, no, not the advice, but the outcome, possible outcome, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Thank you. Possible outcome is the Five of Cups. We've got the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups is the ability to be able to make a good choice, right? Now, the thing is this. Remember how I said sometimes you connect to your intuition and sometimes you don't? This is you not connecting to your intuition. This is you just running out and saying, hey, I'm here, let's do it. And it causes a tower. And then that tower causes you to have a transformation and throws you into a bit of a hanged man situation until you are, are able to speak to your person. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's take a look here. I'm just going to push this up just a little bit. There we go. All right. So let's look at the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. Why is this the energy that is shared between Cancer and their person? Energy, please. Ooh, Lovers. Wow. All right. So we have the Emperor. Somebody is about to take charge of this situation here. And what I have here is the Three of Cups. I feel like with the Lovers here that it is a celebration that wants to happen. I think somebody has realized, Cancer, that they're really in love with you. They're willing to walk away from the person that they're with in order to have you, if you'll have them. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is this offer, right? If I walk away from my person, are you going to take me in? Are we going to have a relationship? relationship. I really want to celebrate our love. This is Gemini. This is water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And this is Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right. Let's look at the Hermit. The Hermit, please. Tell me why this is the energy of your person in this connection. Why is this the energy of your person? We have the bottom. This time we have the Hierophant. All right. So what we have clarifying the Hermit is we have the Seven of Pentacles. So, you know, not everybody is a farmer. Not everybody's a pentacle farmer. And when you're in the hermit mode, thinking about waiting for harvest, how do you know when it's time for harvest? What are the rules? What is divine timing? I feel like these are all the things that are going through this farmer's head. How exactly do I know when a pentacle is ripe? I've never had a pentacle before. I don't really know that the pentacles that I planted were the most expensive ones or were mid-grade, or I'm not really sure, but I am going to wait here. I am going to love them. And I'm going to just, you know, tend to them and love them and find out what's going on here. So I think that's what your person is doing in the hermit mode. I think that they're thinking about, you know, I've never done this before with this person. Is it actually going to work out? Do I have to wait for it to work out? I'm not sure what the next steps are. But what you do know is that things came to a screeching halt. So I feel like you were waiting for your person and then all of a sudden no communication. No communication, you're not texting them, they're not texting you. I feel like things come to an end and the chapter is closed. So it's like you just stopped returning texts and phone calls, I think. And this person was sending to you, you just stopped answering. Nice, not so much. Okay, so we got the King of Cups. Your person sees you as the King of Cups. And we have the Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Fire, and the Four of Wands. And here we have the Princess of Swords, all right? So watching you on the interwebs. Yep. The Princess of Swords is the Page of Swords, and so there also could be an age difference here, but I think that you, Cancer, see this person is really holding back, that they're really not showing you any love or attention because something else is on their mind, something else is occupying them, and it could be that they've met someone. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the Princess of Wands. This is not the Queen. So the Princess of Wands, you know, someone that you've had your eye on, Cancer, got good news from someone else and decided to take another path and passion and not necessarily the path of passion with you. And then they got into a stable relationship. So that kind of puts you on the outs, right? So the advice from Spirit is, I think you waited too long here, Cancer, but the advice from Spirit is to find something that you're passionate about. And what could that be? What are you passionate about? Traveling, making decisions, and thinking about stuff. We've got the Lovers, 2 cups on the bottom. And you know what? This is one of my favorite cards, you guys. Take a look-see. Isn't it pretty? Oh, I love it. Anyway, so we have here, what is the advice? Find something that you're passionate about. Maybe you're passionate about, you know, just deciding to take a trip and go along with it yourself. Maybe it's time that you made a decision to keep moving and not involve anyone else, that you just go by yourself away and enjoy having some fun. You love to travel. You love new adventures. It's time to make a decision. You're thinking about it for too long. Don't sit too long here in this energy because you will get bogged down. You know, you will get in this very sentence stale energy. So the 5 of Cups is the possible outcome here. Tell me why this is the 5 of Cups for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Knight of Cups. King of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles. Here we have the Emperor. So yeah, I think what this reading is saying here is to take charge. If you want this to happen, you're going to need one that takes charge, that steps up, shows them that you're balanced, and show them that you're using your intuition. And I feel like there is going to be some hard times. I feel like your person is not over something from a last relationship, so they could be in healing, but I feel like you still want to take in a cup of love to them. I think you want them to be your person, but you really don't want a person. Does that make sense at all? I feel like you feel weighed down with expectations when you have someone in your life that's a constant in a monogamous relationship. And I feel like the Five of Cups tells me that there's been a lot of breakups in the past. And we have the the King of Pentacles. Sorry. Look at that writing. It's terrible. Look at it. Gosh. Anyway, I digress. King of Pentacles tells me that this person is quite wealthy. They are financially stable, and they're not going to need you for anything other than companionship. And then this person, I feel like they want to stay single. I don't feel like your person is really looking to get into a relationship at this time. I feel like they are going to... Yeah, I feel like they're going to stay single. I just feel it's the expectations thing in my head, that they don't want to have to be weighed down by the weight of expectations. And so they're actually not looking at getting into a relationship at this time. But I'm not quite as sure that you are as well. I think here you missed the boat here when this person went and had a relationship with somebody else. I think they're getting out of that relationship and it didn't work. But nonetheless, I feel as though they are someone who is wanting trust and leadership. So they want someone who can do their own thing, who's not codependent on them. Openness. They want you to be honest with them, trust them, and have some leadership and openness with them. I want to see what this leadership is, though. Tell me about the leadership. What is this leadership for? Leadership in what? What is this leadership here? Thank you. Okay, so they're still lamenting about their last relationship. You're going to have to make that person forget about their past person. And their past person may have had the Empress energy, so good luck. But the Mother of Cups is someone who's very protective. So Cancer, I feel like you're really protective about this person. And with the openness, we have here the Devil and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you want to put down codependent energy, toxic energy. I feel like you just want to start over again, because I don't think you had a very good start. Tell me about trust. We've got Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're waiting. You want the Ten of Pentacles relationship, but you're still not sure. We've got the Five of Wands here. We've got you sort of wavering in and out. And that's why your person is not coming forward to you, because you're showing doubt to the universe. That's why it is. So you're not really sure if you want this relationship. So if you are waiting for someone to come toward you, unless you change the doubting sort of side of the way you're thinking, that person's not coming forward. You do have to work harder than that. You are going to have to manifest them. And that means dropping your ego, dropping the things that you need, and pulling them in because you want them in your life. It's not about you. It's about them. So if you want them to come into your life, you're really going to have to work hard for it. And that's all the universe is saying. Be open, be trustworthy, and make sure that you show some leadership here. Because I think your person does want leadership. They don't want to have to go it alone. Otherwise, they would just stay single. All right. All right, you guys, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much, Cancer, for coming here and watching this. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. It does help me stay online here. And as I grow here, then I can offer more readings for you, more free general readings. I'm out for now. Thank you so much for coming by. Peace.